right, so this is going to be an informal training on the power of 2 X factor, just to help clarify for those who are need a little bit more understanding of the process. So initially, every single person coming into the program Power of 2, the Power of 2 smart contract, whether they refer anyone or not, they're all going into the global power line. And from there, some people will start with free accounts, other people will immediately contribute the $10, and then they'll be placed, $5 goes into X Factor, and then $5 will go into Prime. But for this presentation, we're going to focus on the X Factor. Now, there are many people out there sharing this opportunity right now, which means that they're actually putting people into this power line. And there are people out there who are just going to get started as an individual without sharing it with anyone. Regardless of that case, you are time and date stamped in this power line. Okay, disregard paid, free, it doesn't matter. You go into the power line. A lot of people are going to get started with their contribution of $10 out of the gate. $5 will go into X Factor. All right, so here you are. This is you. Okay, and based on time and date stamp, you're placed here. Now, the power line will eventually find 2 paid members to go underneath you. They have recently added a new change to this plan that if you personally also are referring people into Power of 2, just again, it's based on time and date stamp. If these positions are not filled by the global power line faster than you actually refer someone into the program, those 2 spots could be filled by your personal referrals. Okay, so it's really just a matter of the movement of the global power line and the time and date stamp, etc. The benefit of this is that it helps, like if you're someone who's taking advantage, helps you to move a little bit, could help you move faster through if you were waiting on the global power line to fill those 2 spots. But the global power line is made to fill the spots for each person. Okay, so just to understand that. So for example, if someone refers 100 people into Power of 2 into the global power line, it's possible that 2 of those 100 will benefit them personally, and then the other 98 are actually being distributed to other people in the global power line to benefit everyone. And that's really truly the magic of how Power of 2 works and why the X Factor is so amazing. And I think people might be missing that. So there are literally tens of thousands of people coming in from the very first day. Now this will have a viral effect for the future. It's not like everything's turned off after we get started, so it's going to continue to flow. But that's very powerful that all those people benefit from other people's efforts. Okay, so here's how it works. You have your spot provided to you. So this is just a $5 first level, and I'm going to pull up one more slide here real quick, just so we can reference that there are 10 different slot levels. But each one works independently of each other. So let's just say we're at the $5 contribution level to start with. So this is you, half of your $10 contributing to X Factor. The first person who is pulled from the global power line, or if it's someone referred by you, this first person that lands in this spot pays you $5 directly to your Tron wallet in Tron instantly. Boom. The second person placed in here in this 1x2 cycler, as it's referred to, that money is going to pass by you, and it's going to go up to the person above you, and it's also going to cycle you and start you with a new clean cycle. Okay, so again, you receive $5 directly to your wallet. This $5 here that they're contributing goes past you, and it recycles you and actually puts you in a spot, basically filling a spot under the person above you. It's a very, very innovative process. Okay, so 100% you receive, 100% goes to the person above you. So let's look at this in another way over here. There's you, there's the first person who pays you, there's the second person that cycles you. Now, let's look at this person right here. The global power line over here on the left is going to place 2 people underneath them. That first person right here is going to pay them 100% of the contribution of that slot level. So if it's the $5 level, they're going to pay them $5. This person right here is actually going to go up to this person. So this could be you. So it actually, if you just cycled and you have an open spot, guess where this person lands? They land right here because it pays you. Pretty cool. I hope you see that. The global power line takes somebody from over here, puts them right here. That person contributes to your first person. They get paid 100% instantly. The second person is actually going to cycle them so they start fresh, and that's going to pay you. This person will show up right there, something to that effect. Same thing here. This person right here who actually cycled you, so you start fresh, their first person coming from the global power line over here is going to pay them 100%, and then this person, their second person, is going to recycle them, and that's going to go up to you. That could pay you directly, or it could land in your second spot of your new cycle, right? You're in a new cycle now, and that could recycle you again. So let's look at this one more time. The first person pays you, the second person cycles you again. You receive 100% of this first person. Your first person here, they get 2 people from the global power line. This first person pays them, the second person cycles them again, and you have this new cycle. It's open. Guess what? That person lands here, or that contribution, and it pays you again. That's a second time. Over here happens again. This person pays them, this person cycles them, maybe it lands in your second spot, cycles you again. Now you have an open new 1 by 2, however you want to refer to it, okay? And this can happen over and over and over again. You contribute once, you can cycle unlimited amount of times. The time frame for cycling is, there's no way to know. It's all based on the activity inside of the entire community, right? Okay, but this is independent in each different slot level. So $10 slot level, it's independent. You're here, you contributed $10. The first person from the global power line inside of slot 2 contributes $10. That goes to you directly, back into your wallet. The second person, that $10 goes up, it cycles you, okay, now you're fresh. If we look over here, you're getting at the $10. The first person who was placed underneath you, now they're going to have 2 people from the $10 global power line being placed underneath them. The first person's going to pay them $10. The second one's going to cycle them. It goes up line. Guess where it goes? It goes to you in your first spot. Pays you $10 right here. And again and again and again. This can happen over and over again. It can happen independently for each different slot level. Okay, I hope this helps to clarify some, or at least paint a better picture. But each different slot level is working independently. It's a different, I don't know if you call it an income stream, but it's a different contribution level. So there's different amount of people who might be participating. Each one has its own version of the global power line, and 2 people are placed in there, and or potentially if you have 2 personal referrals coming and you were still waiting, those can be placed in your spots as well. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you found this helpful and informative. Go out there, make it a great and prosperous day.